Hello lovelies, my name is Mamta and welcome to my channel GeekGlitz, in which I talk about all things geek and all things glitz. I make all sorts of videos, mainly Harry Potter, so feel free to browse through my channel to check out some of my past videos and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. So this is my first video of 2020 and I wanted to wish you a happy new year. I hope you guys had a brilliant new year celebration and I hope this year brings you everything that you wish for and much more. So the beginning of the year normally means it's time for me to set up my planner, and I just love going through that process every year of just like figuring out what planner I'm going to use, getting it organized and set up so that it's convenient for me for the rest of the year. And so today I thought it would be appropriate to do a plan with me video so that you guys can follow along as I set up my planner. And this year I was very lucky because I was kindly gifted a couple of planner related items by Paper House, and this is a company that does all kinds of planner related products as well as like scrapbooking products and stuff and stickers and everything. So they have Harry Potter designs as well as some other designs, and I will be linking to their website down below in my description so that you guys can check it out to see what they have. Their website ships to US and Canada only, but their items are available on Amazon, so that would be worldwide shipping. So I thought I would get started by showing you the different items that Paper House sent me to help me get organized this year. And these are some Harry Potter washi tape, and they're actually really cool. It is not the first time that I have used their Harry Potter washi tape. They've got other designs as well, which I will be showing you guys in a bit. And they also sent me this really great soft cover notebook, which is in a nice maroon color and has the Hogwarts crest on it. So the inside has this lovely design featuring a bunch of spells and some lines where I can put my name in. And it's got lined pages, and then the back looks like that with the spell design again. So I haven't figured out what to use this notebook for, but I'm sure I'll find some use for it. They also sent me some Harry Potter paper designs, so this would be really great for scrapbooking actually. I love the Hogwarts castle over here, and then the back has a Slytherin print, and inside I'm sure there are a couple more designs. And then they also included this glow-in-the-dark mini Harry Potter puzzle, which is so cute, and I love puzzles, so you know I'm gonna have to do this one right away. And then they also sent some puffy clips featuring the Hogwarts crest and Dobby, and this is actually really great for planning because I could use it to mark my spot in my planner, like if I'm on a certain week, so this is really useful. And then they also sent me these stickers, which are gonna be so great to decorate inside my planner, and they'll be perfect to use for Owl Post as well. And then they also sent me this really great Harry Potter themed planner, which is from the Life Organized line. It is a 12-month undated agenda. It includes monthly spreads, weekly calendars in a horizontal format, notes, 2 pockets, and over 100 stickers. And you can even see the Hogwarts crest here. I just love this design. It's very nice and simple. So as I mentioned before, this isn't the first time that I've actually used Paper House products. Last year, I bought this Hogwarts journal from them, and I got it from Amazon, and it came in this set that included some of the stickers that we've seen already, as well as the puffy clips, and then this gorgeous journal with a Hogwarts crest on the front. So I used this all throughout 2019 and it was so great. So here are the two journals side by side, and as you can see, this one is much larger than this one. I will have the dimensions up somewhere here so that you guys can have it as a reference. Now, I really enjoyed using the large journal all of last year. It was very useful, and one of the main differences actually between these two journals is that this one has a vertical format while this one has a horizontal format. So I really enjoyed using the vertical format. It was very useful, but because of the large size of this journal, I tended to keep it on my desk at all times and I never really carried it around. Now with this journal, because it's a lot smaller, I do intend to carry it around a lot more, like put it in my handbag when I'm going around, because then it's easier for me to just jot down things as I remember it inside my planner. So what I love about both of these journals is that they are undated. So they have tab sections to divide up the months, and you can technically start it from any month. So I actually received this larger journal at the end of January 2019, so I ended up starting my journal from February onwards for 12 months. And then this one new journal here, I will be starting it from January. The tabs are currently unlabeled, but they have included stickers in the back so that you could start it from January. But the fact that it's undated makes it that you can start it anytime. So if you want, you can start from the beginning of the year, or you can even start it from mid-year. So for a school year, maybe starting it from like August or July or something, that would make more sense. months. So the tab sections of these journals are really great, and in the large one you can see that each tab section starts with a different graphic that's Harry Potter related, and then the end of the month also has a nice little page where you can write a couple of things and some notes and reminders. And this is what the monthly spread looks like in the larger journal. I've actually added in the dates myself by pen, but it's normally undated. And then here is what the weekly spread looks like, and it's got a vertical layout. So let's take a look inside the smaller journal that I'm going to be using this year, so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. So again, this is the cover. It's got a beautiful Hogwarts crest, and they do have other designs available in the mini journal design as well as in the large journal design. So the inside has an area where you can write who this book belongs to and a contact number. And again, it's got like this lovely page over here that shows some notes and reminders that you can add and some other things that you can write in some text. And there is a pocket tab in the first divider. And as I mentioned before, these are not labeled, so you can label them later with the months. And then here is what the monthly spread looks like in this journal. So as you can see, there are no dates written in here, so I would have to manually write them in. And then here is what the weekly spread looks like in the smaller journal. So it is less space compared to the larger journal, and there are actually lines for the horizontal format, while the vertical layout before did not have lined sections. And then the end of the month has this single page again where you have the 4-house crest as well as some lined areas where you can write some notes and reminders. So normally what I would use this section for is to maybe write some overall arching things that I need for the month, or sometimes I use it to keep track of certain things that I want to accomplish or things that I need to mail out or something like that, or like packages that I'm expecting to receive. So it's like this nice generic area that's quite versatile in what you could use it for. So I'm going to give you guys a quick flip through of the different tab sections so that you could see the Harry Potter artwork that they use to divide up this journal for the different months. And the last divider also has a pocket. So the front one and the last divider in this journal had a pocket. And then the back of the journal has some Harry Potter themed stickers that you can use throughout the journal to decorate it. So here you could see some of the designs that they've included. I particularly like these little check boxes because they would make really great stickers for to-do lists on certain days. And then here are some more stickers. So over here you can even see they've got like a letter one, so if I need to mail out something, that could be something, or if I'm expecting a package, a star that could denote something important, a Gringotts Bank one that could denote like a payment that I need to make or something like that. And then there are some hearts, which are pretty versatile. You could use it to mean anything. And then here are some more stickers. So these are actually the clear stickers that you would use to put on the tab sections for the months. So I could start with January, and I would basically put it on one side and then the other side of the tab. And then they also have some clear stickers for certain important days. So we've got like New Year's Day, Harry's birthday as well. So these would be great to put in on those particular days. So here is my collection of Paper House products that I have actually bought previously. So as I mentioned before, I got this journal last year and it came with a set. So that box set included a bunch of stickers, and this is what I've been using throughout 2019. It also included these puffy clips in that set. So I have been using this all in 2019. And then I also got these washi tapes. So I have 8 different washi tapes that are by Paper House that are Harry Potter themed, which I bought from Amazon separately as well. So what I would like to do now is show you guys what a typical weekly spread looks like for me. And I'm actually going to do 2 weekly spreads. One for the last week of December in this large journal, and then for a week of January in my new smaller journal, so that you guys can see the differences between the vertical layout in the larger journal as well as the smaller journal's horizontal layout. So I also would like to show you the pen that I use in my planning process every week. It is this Frixion ball pen, which is by Pilot, and it includes 4 colors. So it's one of those pens where you kind of press it down and it reveals the color. So there are 4 colors here: black, blue, green, and red. And I find this very useful for a couple of reasons. First, the different colors helps me denote different things to do in my planner. So the black could be used for tasks, The blue could be used for YouTube and Instagram related things. The green could be used for special events. And the red could be used for appointments or like calls or correspondence or something like that. Just an example. And then the other thing I love about this pen is that it's erasable. So if I write something and I've made a mistake, then I could technically use the top part to erase it. I also like to use this Frixion highlighter by Pilot to denote special public or government holidays in my journal. And the great thing about this one is that it's erasable as well. So let's get started. The first thing that I normally like to do in my vertical layout is that I like to list out the different things that I have going on for the week. And since there are 3 sections per day in this layout, what I have been doing is dividing it to denote different things. So the first section I normally use to denote tasks that are related to my YouTube and Instagram, or anything related to my wizarding tasks, as I call it. So that's what I use that for. The middle section is stuff that I need to do, like important things that I have related to home stuff or work stuff, or just important tasks that I need to do. And then the third section is what I normally use to denote my appointments, important reminders, or things that I have going on, or meetings and stuff like that. And then on the sides, I write down other things, usually like different notes, goals, and spells. Not necessarily spells in my case, but it's different things that I use from week to week. Since this week is not that active, there isn't much going on, and my main goal for this week was basically just to rest up. And then once I've got the different things written in, I notice which areas are more blank, which days look more blank, and those are the things and areas where I use to cover up with stickers or some washi tape. If there are any particular important days, I also like to kind of give it an extra oomph. So for instance, Wednesday the 25th is Christmas, so I'm going to just decorate that a little bit. So then here is my completed week, and it's pretty basic. It wasn't a really busy week, as I said. And sometimes in other weeks, if there's a lot more going on, then I normally write in a lot more and then would have less decoration. So now I'm going to start setting up my new journal for 2020, which is this mini one. So I've gone ahead and filled out all the tab sections with the month stickers. I've also filled out my January month spread, and now I'm going to plan out my first week of January in this small journal, which again is a horizontal spread. I'm still going to be using my pen colors to denote my different types of tasks. And then I also decide to use the Harry's Glasses washi tape to mark my water intake per day. So I am putting 4 glasses per day, like 4 Harry's glasses. And since there are 2 lens per glass, that would make it 8 lens. So that represents like 8 water cups. And then I can use my highlighter to fill in the glasses lens to represent how many cups of water I drink each day. So here's what my completed weekly spread looks like for the week of December 30th, 2019 until January 5th, 2020. So I used a couple of stickers, some washi tape, and I wrote in everything. And I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out. I think I could definitely get used to this horizontal layout. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this little plan with me planner video. Thanks for following along as I set up my new journal for 2020. And I hope you guys got some ideas for how to decorate your journal and how to set it up in case you guys were interested. And I hope you also got a good look at what's the difference between the smaller journal and the larger journal by Paper House. So thank you to Paper House for sending me some of your Harry Potter themed products. It's definitely gonna make my 2020 really fun to get organized with. And again, guys, I will be linking to their website below and to some of these products so that you guys can take a look. So do let me know below in the comments what you guys thought of this video and what do you think of the Paper House planner products. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel GeekGlitz for more things geek and more things glitz. And make sure to click on the notification bell to be informed when my new videos are up. And feel free to connect with me on any of my social media. I have listed them below in the description. I've got a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so come say hello, as I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, lovelies. See you in the next video. Bye!